Hey all, welcome to Sacred Moonwell, the fifth location of the Mama Quilla questline. So now we are going to fetch some sacred moon water for Mama Quilla. This is needed because Inti, her brother, he did something and she needs to wash her face or something like that, and for that she needs the sacred moon water. Hence we are here to fetch that. So okay, perfect mirror symmetry. This white line in the middle. I think we have to mirror the things on the left and on the right. These water drops are not movable. We have some blockades and so on. We have a door here which is accessible. Some more tiles here, a lever in the center, but that is locked. I think this will open after we mirror the water drops, and I think the water drops would be in that gate. Well, that's just my guess. We will find out very soon. Yes, it does seem like the water drops are here. 5 of them, and all of them are movable. So we are going to mirror them. So how do we mirror these? Let me just check once. Right beside the statue is the center. So if we have to mirror that, they were on the left. Now to mirror it, we have to put them on the right. So let's see if that works. It certainly does. And the gates have also opened up. That was simply experience style. This lever will do something, which is revealing a button in the center. That button in turn opens a gate. So let's continue and find out what do we have next. Looks like more similar puzzles. This time we have a little complex version with 2 sets of 5 symbols. Speaking of the location, it's 635 tiles long and will cost around 2.36 thousand energy, a million energy that is. Alright, so let's continue solving those puzzles. We have a gate here. Okay, we only have 5 symbols here. The other 5 symbols must be in the other gate. This does sound interesting. It might as well get harder. So water drop right above the statue, earth ones surrounding it. Let's see how much I can remember. Okay, one of those right in front of the statue, the others were a little far away. I think that is the placement of the waters. No, they were a little further away. This sounds right. Let's go to the earth part. The earths were uh, not in the front of the statue but beside it, and from there further up. Okay, there was one earth on the topmost one, and I'm not remembering exactly. Is this right? I may have to check once. These chests in the corners, don't miss them. They are quite easy to miss. I missed one here as well. The waters are placed correctly. The earths should be one step to the left, and they currently are placed. They were right next to the drop. Now that sounds alright. But it is not right. What did I do wrong? Oh, what I completely forgot that. It's a mirror. So the symbols which are on the top, they should be on the bottom. Yes, they are above the white line, above that statue. So I will have to place them below the statue now. Great. I just forgot that it was to be mirrored and I placed it just as I saw them. So now to mirror, I'm just going to pull them exactly down as many places as they were above from the center line. One last, and that should be it. Yes, that's it. Great, that was fun. Let's see if we have more such puzzles, harder versions upcoming. Okay, it opens to the right side. Let's take out the other tiles which we had not. Nice, that was a sapphire here. In the previous one there was only an experience tile. And yes, it does sound like we have a harder version of the puzzle waiting for us. Okay, so let me just quickly take out the tiles. Or let's jump right into the puzzle. The tiles can always be done later. Puzzle is the more important thing to do. So to the right of the statue this time. And that was the pattern. This was to the right of the statue, but since we are mirroring, we have placed it on the left. We have some earths now, and I'm not very sure about the pattern. It just gets hard to remember when the complexity increases. But then you can always check back if you forget. I'm going to give it a try. To the extreme left. Does that sound right? Okay, time for the last water set of symbols. Okay, that sounds like the pattern of water. When the pattern is in a continuous format, it is a little easier to remember. But let's see if I did it right. Technically, I made a mistake because I've placed both the fire as well as the earth at the same place. The fire ones are one step above than where I placed them. And this should be right. Yes, that is right. So let's pull that lever. We have tiles down there as well. Opens a gate on the left, and I'm expecting, or should I expect? Anyway, there might be another harder version. Well, yes, there is a harder version. Now there are 4 types of symbols now. Well, I hope this is the last, because it's just getting more and more complex to a point of can't remember. So let me memorize as much as I can. I can always check back, that's not an issue. Okay. Let's hop in. It's Earth to start with. If I don't remember, I think I'll keep going back. Forgetting the ones on the fourth level would be much harder to. I mean, we have to walk back 4 levels and then walk back. That's just a lot of waste of time. They should have had some portals or something, or maybe just one set in one gate. That would have made it a little easier. For the earth statues, they were two spaced apart horizontally and one vertically. 3 such, and one was down there, one was above. Sounds about right. I think I should check. Yes, are these right? Let's get to the next one. So water one was to the right of the statue, other in the corner, 2 steps left of the corner. Okay, sounds about right. So should I check back or move on? That's the question. I think I will go for a check back because it is really hard to remember all those things, and I had to verify the water as well. Time to continue on to the next one, which is going to be, my guess is fire. No, it turned out to be death. Okay, death was a little far away from that frog statue. Frogs will not die easily. To the extreme corners. Sounds about right. There were 4 in a kind of semicircular pattern. Okay, sounds right. Or did I place them too far? Okay, gonna remember the fire now. Okay, that sounds right. I had placed them a little too far. Finally, the fire. Is this going to be the last puzzle? Well, let's hope so. I already had to check back 4 times for this puzzle, so the difficulty level has taken a toll on my mind. Anyway, the fire is also quite far from the frog. Sounds about right. One last tile and we are good to go. I'm still not very much sure about these. I have spotted a hidden bonus there because there are 5 skeletons there, and we have 5 such symbols, which leads me to believing there is a hidden bonus here. I actually did not take a close look at these until now. Okay, that is a real hidden bonus. So I have a feeling we have such hidden bonuses ahead as well. I should have done them later because I misplaced the stones, which would have, I don't need to misplace them. They need to be at the correct place for the solution to work. So I'm going to complete with the quest and then come back to the hidden bonuses in other parts. When there are no 5 symbols that are repeated, then you can assume that there is no hidden bonus in that area. We'll check back the other areas, but for now, the lever. This time it opens up a portal instead of a button, and that takes us somewhere outside the world. Speed potion first. Oh great, we have 3 godchildren here, one I ate and these 2, and we got the moonwater, which means this is the end of the quest. Except there is a treasure part here. Memory game. Interesting. A lot of hidden tiles for some reason, I don't know. So we have 2 magnifying glasses, and the places where the magnifying glasses are placed, they are shown in the right room. I ran out of speed potion again. Let me just quickly eat one behind the scenes. Okay, so as I move the magnifying glass, the leaves change. The darker places change, and when we find a match, the place is permanently highlighted. So to find all the matches, I'm just going to leave one of those at one place and then drag the other one all over the place. Nice, we have found quite some pairs already. I remember this one. Most of them I don't remember. I don't even have to remember. Weird. Sometimes when dragging the stone, the tiles reveal themselves and sometimes they don't. because the tiles did not reveal themselves, so I have to do it one by one. This time they did. So it's really awkward how it works, but anyway, we are close to finishing it up already. One last pair and then the gates are open. So we are free to get our treasure part. And there we have it, silver alpaca, some more tiles, and then we'll go on a hidden bonus hunt. And we are also missing 14 tiles, so I also have to find them while I look for the bonuses. I don't really need the last tile finder because I'm anyway going to check out almost the entire location for hidden bonuses. It's quite late that I noticed there was a pattern there. 5 of the items were matching. Okay, here is one of the tiles I missed. I'm pretty sure I must have missed one of those corners of the rooms. Which room? We'll find out. First, to check for the hidden bonuses, I'm going to enter each of the doors. Okay, I already found the missing tiles as well. So let me just quickly dig those tiles and then we'll go on the hidden bonus hunt. That is not all the tiles. So I'm still missing something. Just one tile, which I'm quite sure must be one of those chests in the corners. Okay, looking for 5 identical objects. Doesn't look like. Or no, not even that. Let's see. The what do we call that in English? I'm not very much sure. I'll just put it. These things. There are 5 of them. No, I made the wrong pick. This one. Yes, that is a bonus. So the hidden bonus hunt really is interesting. Going back. I think we have one such in each of the set of puzzles. So total there were 4 sets, 4 hidden bonus. We have found 2 of them so far. Okay, looks like we have 5 symbols, identical ones here. The leaves. And one on the right. And that's a bonus. Did something happen? No, I had just mistapped the same gate again and I thought something happened. Anyway, one last set to explore. Further back, that is where we came from, and this gate, that was our first one. Okay, these things are the ones 5 in number in this place. So as I had guessed, one hidden bonus per set. 4 hidden bonuses, that's nice. Anything is better than nothing. So that marks the end. I also find the last tile. So that's all the tiles. And to end it, we have to go to the City of Gods and talk to Mama Quilla. And that's it. So thank you for watching. See you in the next location.